Hey, welcome back everybody. We're here for our tip of the week. We're here at Ernest Sports Golf in Norcross, Georgia, and I'm Greg Lee, and I'm a PGA professional here on staff. So today's tip of the week is really going to be just sort of introducing the ES16 Tour Launch Monitor and the final few data points that we've got installed on that to complete our 15 data points. So the final pieces of the puzzle are club face, club path, face to path, and the attack angle of the swing. So those are the points we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to talk about how that relates to your ball flight, okay, and how we can learn from those data points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a golf shot here, and then we're going to take a look at the numbers and see what they bear out. All right, so that's a great example right there. So if we take a look over here at our data points, the two important things, path and face angle, those are the ones that relate to the ball flight and the curve. So we can see that my path was a little to the left. Whenever you see a minus on our charts, that means it's to the left. So 7 degrees to the left of the target line is where the club swung, and the club face was just a little bit closed, but in relation to that path, it was open 6 degrees. So you'll see the ball start out to the left, curve back to the right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to show you the opposite effect. Try to get a swing path out to the right a little bit, and then with a face that's a little closed in relation to that, and you'll see the curve go the other way. So for those of you who are slicers out there, this is something typically that you do. You swing your golf club to the left of the target line, and you have your face open in relation to that target line. So we're going to try to fix that, go the other which way. So if we can get our swing path out to the right a little bit with a positive number, and the club face with a little bit of a negative number, we should see the ball spin back to the left. All right, so there's the opposite extreme there. So as we look at the club path, ever so slightly to the right of center, just 0.7, and then the club face was closed almost 4 degrees. So that relationship was a closed face of 4.5 degrees to my path. The end up result is a ball that curves to the left. So you can see as that plots on the screen, that's what we got. So what we want to try to do is just work our golf swing more down the target line and try to find the release point of our golf club to hit a nice straight shot. This is where it gets tricky. I'm going to try that right now. That's a lot closer there. And that's the first one that's actually ended up on the green for me. So a little bit closer, so I just tried to fall in between those two numbers, get my club face as square as I could get it, get my path as square as I can get it. So you can see just a minuscule 1.7 degrees off the swing path to the left. The club face, 1.3, so it's actually a little open. So that ball started just a couple yards left, faded back a yard or so, relatively straight overall at the end of the day. So I hope this can help you. This is your tip of the week. So just seek out a nice straight path and seek out the proper release so that those numbers match up. And this device will really help you, so consider getting it. That's your tip of the week.